Can you see this right here? This is the Acer Predator 15. Now this has got an Intel Core i5 6300 HQ processor in it, so it's not a proper desktop processor, but this is an ultimate gaming one. I sound like I'd be drinking, but I haven't. So this has got a GTX 1060 graphics card in there, so you know it's going to be definitely a great gaming laptop. It's 15.6 inch FHD display, and yeah, we're going to be taking a look and showing you out there how this performs. So let's get this nice little box open. And yes, I can't even open it now. So in the box you will get, wow, all of this. Oh my god, that is a pickle. This is literally a brick. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go home and I'm going to use this brick to actually build my house with. Look at the size of that thing. So this is a crazy brick that keeps this monster gaming laptop alive. And then you get a nice long normal cable, and it's nicely presented in this lovely box. Look at that. That is awesome. Wow, that is well cool. Right, so it's got a lovely embroidered Predator logo there, which is awesome. Ready? Oh, wow. I'll work that out later. Subwoofer? What's this? You're telling me that you got a laptop with a subwoofer in it? No way. It's got nice little feet for the desk as well, so it doesn't scratch the desk. So on the side there, you've got two USB, two on the side there, microphone jack, headphone jack, SD card if you do video editing or photography. Very easy access, or you can use a micro SD card with an adapter for the SD card to slot in there. I want to check the speed for that as well and see how good it is. Then you've got your power adapter there, obviously your DVD and CD rewriter there. On this side, we've got another two USB 3 on the top there. It looks like a Type C there, and also a Type C charger, and also a USB 3 charger to optimize and get your tablet or phone charging off the laptop, which is cool. HDMI port, a display port, all on this little system. And also you got a gigabit infinite port on the side there, and a Kensington lock. Then you got the little arrows there, which is like your WAS or your WASD keys, and it's all proper, looking like a gaming monster right now. Right, I'm about to press the gaming button, power up. Oh, I'm just gonna do it. I'll just do it. Wow, that is sick. So it illuminates all LED around the mouse pad, wicked. All these buttons line up. What? Okay, so this is the normal standard procedure. You turn it on, and you get that, oh, that lovely sound and everything like that, and then you get the Predator logo. Oh, this is getting warm. Ooh. And then obviously you got the Windows logo. Oh my god, this is so sick. Right, anyway, I'm going to get on with installing Windows, getting some games on there, and we're going to do some synthetic bench tests on this gaming laptop, and we're going to put some games on there as well and see how well it performs. Are you ready? Watch this, watch that, and watch this. Before we start gaming and doing a synthetic bench test, I'm going to be showing you the lights quickly on the side. So that's what it looks like illuminated underneath, and even the WASD, that's illuminated as well. I don't know if you can see that. We'll have to shoot in a darker environment, but that's all lit up as well as underneath. So this is red. So when you're gaming, you're about to see that in the dark. And these are not illuminated, but they're illuminated underneath. But this is so crazy. It's absolutely well thought out for a true gamer's paradise of a laptop. Let's talk about the actual specs of this little beast. Now, the screen is 15.9 inches across diagonally. It's got a Core i5 6300 HQ CPU clocked at 2.3 gigahertz. It also has 16 gigabytes of DDR4 memory that's in there. It's got 128 gigabytes of SSD storage, and it also has a 1 terabyte hard drive as well. And another fun fact as well, the graphics card in there is a GTX GeForce 1060 graphics card, so you can do little bits of video editing here and stuff because it has got CUDA cores, and you can game on it on some really high spec levels of high frame rates for gaming. So we've got an app by Predator which is called Frostcore, and basically what happens is when your machine is overclocking, or say you're in a hotter climate and you need to get them frame rates actually bubbling, well, what you do is you go into the app and you can turn the fan on, and the fan will ramp up and actually cool the system down like really quite quickly. It's not super annoying or anything like that, but you definitely will notice it when you turn it on. But because this is mind-blowing, it's got a little subwoofer underneath the actual laptop itself, right? And the sound sounds phenomenal. It sounds absolutely out of this world for a laptop. It's the best sort of thing I've ever heard on a laptop. And when I started it up, I thought, wow, this is really loud. And I thought, oh, that's not too bad. And then when I actually got into the game was banging out like real sound, volume 75, and then obviously there's another 25 to go. So imagine if it was at 100, it would be well loud. But yeah, this laptop is one of the loudest laptops I've ever heard, but the clarity of it is really cool. You can hear it like 3D sound, yeah. It's like coming out the right and left. But it's like if I'm standing right in front of it, you expect it to be coming at the front, considering the speakers in front of you, it's coming all the way around you. It's really, really sick. We also got Killer Shot. Now, Killer Shot is the infinite port that's on this laptop, which means low latency. So when you're gaming and you've got it connected via LAN connector, it means that you are going to have less problems of it disconnecting or any sort of lag, which you don't really want when you're gaming, or any tearing of the screen, or any display pixelating and it cuts off. You don't want that. So they've included that version, and that is Predator's, well, Acer Predator's version, and it's installed into this laptop, and it works amazing when you've got it connected. Obviously you've got your Bluetooth and your Wi-Fi, but if you're a real gamer, you connect it via LAN, don't you? Did I say that it had Type-C? Well, it's not Type-C, it's actually Thunderbolt that's on the side of the laptop. Now basically this is 8 times faster than USB 3. Well, obviously we're on USB 3 and we've got Type-C and we've got Type-A, which is really quite fast. I think it's like twice as fast as USB 3. So you can imagine having Thunderbolt on the side of a laptop which is Windows and not Mac. How cool that is. So you can get absolutely quick read and write speeds with data transferring back and forward. So say if you're using a USB stick or you're using a passport drive by Western Digital or Seagate, you can get that data straight to the laptop or off the laptop onto that passport, and you can be straight out the door. So we've got Nvidia G-Sync, and that is definitely something that's on this laptop, so that's really quite cool. At the moment I've got this laptop connected from this laptop, and I've got a second display which I've got connected over there. But at the moment I'm running at 1920 by 1080, and it looks fresh as anything. It just looks really quite cool that you can connect a laptop, a gaming laptop, do what you're doing on there. You can have it as a dual screen, or you can have it as an off screen and do other work on. So that's really quite cool.
'Cause I'ma let you out, I'ma let you in. You're my